Have you visited Charleston, South Carolina? We went on a trip to the city for a few days and wanted to share with you what we found.
We encourage you to start with a guided tour of the city. They have many different types of tours, such as walking tours, bike tours, Segway tours, ghost tours, and more. The guides in Charleston are required to pass a rigorous test, and most all of them are amazing. Make sure you add a guided tour to your trip. When you enter downtown Charleston, you feel as though you have stepped back in time. There are horse-drawn carriages and cobblestone streets throughout the historic area. The homes are stunning, as you see where old meets new. Many homes are historical in nature and are open for tours throughout the year.
While in downtown, you'll notice many seafood and barbecue restaurants. There are also many local shops as well as brand name shops. We explored some of them and purchased some of the local wine and souvenirs. Most of all, we spent our time walking and enjoying beautiful weather. We are now driving past Rainbow Row, which is 13 colorful historic houses. It is the longest cluster of Georgian houses in a row in the United States.
Here are some of the other highlights from our trip. Forts. We visited Fort Moultrie, which is located on Sullivan's Island and is a short ride from downtown Charleston. Sadly, the museum and the interior of the fort were closed on our visit, but we were still able to visit the exterior area and gain new knowledge. Fort Moultrie was built and first saw action during the American Revolutionary War. After the war, the fort was abandoned. It was rebuilt in 1798, but was destroyed by a hurricane in 1804. In 1809, Fort Moultrie rose again. It was modernized in the 1870s. Visitors today will see different aspects of the original fort through present day.
Fort Sumter and Fort Moultrie are national historic parks. Fort Sumter is located on man-made island and was built in 1829. It was nearly destroyed during the Civil War and can only be accessed by the ferry. The Fort Sumter Educational Center is free to visit and focus on the construction of the fort and its role during the Civil War. You can depart from the ferry at the Educational Center or Patriot Point. Fort Sumter Educational Center is located between the South Carolina Aquarium and the future International African American Museum. Everyone would enjoy a visit to South Carolina Aquarium. The aquarium has exhibits of tropical fish, sea turtles, an entire section about what you might see in the waters of South Carolina. All of that makes me want to go and blow some bubbles.
We left the downtown area and ventured out to Patriots Point. To get there, you cross the iconic Ravenel Bridge. The views from the bridge are amazing, and there is a trail to run or walk across the bridge. Patriots Point is a great stop for those who enjoy military history and for groups. They are one of the few places in Charleston that offer public performances for student groups, and they also offer sleepover opportunities. We discovered the Submarine Memorial on this trip and thought it was a great place for people to go and enjoy walking outside. It was quiet, and we felt overwhelmed at the size of the memorial. It is located just outside of the parking entrance to Patriots Point.
What about fun stuff in Charleston? There are so many amazing opportunities for visitors to Charleston.
Wild Blue Ropes is an adventure park located just outside of Charleston. It features climbing for all ages and abilities. They have over 40 platforms and can have more than 100 people there and still maintain proper social distancing.
I ran the Ninja Pro course while there. I really had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Here's some clips of what I did or actually didn't do. It was more like a Polish ninja disaster, but it made us really laugh, and we started a new exercise program as a result. Oh yeah, that I can do.
Till you fall. Wait for it. Hold on. You gotta let me clear the wall here. When we took a large group in the past, they split our group and had half of us on the ropes course and half of us working on team building. They also helped us line up a grill and cook lunch for our group. Hugh, the owner, is considering adding laser tag, so stay tuned for an update on what they may offer next.
I think we should try it because we make so much fun of it.
Doing a great job, honey. He's walking across. Oh, you're not going to do those, are you? I mean, try it. Go ahead.
I could probably go and do the steps.
Up the steps.
Well, this is like a... You can go over, no?
No. You want to climb across that. Look at you, you rock climbing fool. I think you might have made it, people.
I did complete something.
You completed one obstacle. Good job, Greg.
It's gonna take me a minute. So we're gonna take a lunch break. Maybe come back and do it tomorrow because
you're too old for this mess. I would say out of shape, not too old.
Maybe. Okay. Which one? Which one? We recommend Charleston for any numbers of groups: honeymooners, history buffs, girls trips, guys trips, family trips, school trips, scuba weekends, golf outings, churches, scouts groups. There is something in Charleston for everyone.
Thank you for joining the Wandering Bahovskys on our visit to Charleston. Make sure you subscribe to our page and give our videos a like. You don't want to miss our next adventure in Virginia.